It's you. Hi. What's going on with you?
I heard there were some goblins around here recently.
Okay. So mic problems aside,
Bye.
I think today is going to go a lot better than on Monday.
Today's your lucky day, so let's hear it.
Did you know you can officially complain about the merchants in town?
Venetia may have the worst job in Cyrodiil. She takes complaints all day, and nothing ever comes of them.
So
long.
Farewell.
you might notice we're in a different place than where we finished last time, and there's a few dead bodies that weren't here last time we came through the capital city. But I came here to start the stream, or just before the start of the stream, to see if there's any like spells of a cheaper variety that we could pick up, because we've been messing around with magic. So I waited here for the merchants to open, and these two attacked. They were like the Mythic Dawn people, so that was fun. But now we're going to be looking for some spell stuff, first edition. This guy, I might have something, he might not.
Go ahead, please.
Interesting.
Let's do business.
Okay. Just for quickness, it doesn't look like he has any spells to offer, which is fine. I think there's one more place that might have spells. I'm just trying to remember exactly like what places did and didn't have anything. But after that, we're going to.
Do you know Areldil? I understand he has
So copious coin purse. Was this the place? Like the thrift shop? Oh,
Hello, my friend. It is good to see you again. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Looks like he doesn't have anything, which is greatly upsetting.
Please return soon.
Okay. So the goal moving forward for the next, hopefully the rest of the stream, is to
Razan is a talented smith. One of the best around, if you ask
go
me.
to the other like cities around the map
his skills for the right man.
and to do their recommendations for the mages colleges and stuff like that. I think that would be, well, first I think that would be fun for us to like progress in magic, because we were having lots of issues up here with dealing with enemies, so better to strengthen something up that can help us in some form or fashion than be stuck permanently. So eventually learning a summoning spell might be ideal. I just don't know exactly which cities have them or not, so I'm just going to be going basically to all of them to see if they have them. And I think doing some side questing will be good, because we do need
Imperial brother. Well met.
we do need
his dogs today.
better equipment anyway.
And yesterday. And the day before. I swear that's all he does. I've never been again.
Books. He might have stuff. Ooh, dogs. But now we're just looking for the mages college here, if they have one. They might not. And I might have to do some Googling later to figure out which ones do have colleges and which ones don't. Might have been smart to do beforehand, but that's not what I do. I don't do the smart thing first, I do the smart thing later.
How quaint. How do you do?
I heard there's
There
a
it
new
is,
shipment
Mage's
of
Guild.
weapons at Fire and...
Okay.
Hello
Who are you?
there. I'm Carmen Litta. Perhaps you know my husband, Alberic Litta, the Mages Guild sorcerer. What can I do for you?
Well, if you're
Be
not the guy I'm
seeing
looking
you.
for, then
It's you. Hi.
Hello there.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Athragar of the Mages Guild. How can I serve?
Mages Guild.
Training and spells, training and spells. It gets so boring after a while. Maybe someday I'll be able to move to the Arcane University. Goodbye.
Okay. Is the place like closed? I don't get it.
Excuse me. My name is Angalmo. Can I help you?
Train.
Good that you want to get better.
Mysticism. Mysticism. Doesn't hurt to train and stuff like this, I'd imagine. Absorb magic, reflect damage, dispel, move objects, sense life, reveal path, and bind souls. Interesting.
Good day.
Where is this other guy?
Greetings.
I want his referral. There we go.
I am Alberic Litter of the Mages Guild. I am pleased to make your acquaintance. If you're skilled enough, Athragar has a rather powerful frost spell for sale. Very effective, but dangerous to the inexperienced.
What does he train in?
Pay attention,
Conjuration,
you can learn a lot.
Sick. On top of that,
there's much I can show you.
He's got that. Maybe
can I interest
like
you in some of my wares?
Good conjuration spell that we can actually use. Summon Ghost. Skill level too low. Well, if we're too low at it, we already have Summon Skeleton, I think. And that seems to be the lowest one, but our Conjuration skill is too low. We need to level up again before doing it, or before being able to use it, which is kind of shitty. So which one gives the referral? Like, I'm confused.
Good day. I hope the guard can hold off the Daedra, but you think about what happened to Kvatch, and you can't help but worry.
Right. And barter.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
So he just has nothing.
Take care.
Do any of them have the referral mission? Like, this is...
A pleasure to speak with you. Good day.
What is it, associate?
Oh, the recommendation.
I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see. If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation.
Irana.
She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers. I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is. Determine what she's after and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here, spreading her lies.
Alright.
Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as possible.
Finally found that mission.
How goes it?
I've been better.
Well, that's too bad.
I heard that some
So now we're slowly gonna make our way through these recommendations and maybe get like better spells as we go. The only thing that's kind of annoying about it is there's no like low level like conjuration thing, right? Like I guess that one's skill too low, which is kind of annoying. Like, how am I supposed to get better at using conjuration if I can't use conjuration spells? Maybe I should have bought that other one. Oh well, we'll figure it out.
Hello. I can't believe...
Ah, yes. You are a guild mage, are you not? Yet different from the others. Yes, this is good. There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you. Best if kept just between us, yes? So, what say you?
Yeah, I'm interested.
Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can and would very much like to. You'll find it at an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Coral, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tychius or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort.
that the Countess is more obsessed with that paint...
Dungeon diving. This is going to be good. I think I should probably equip some things. That way we don't just die. Better to have our armor than to not. And we can still cast spells like this, so it's alright.
Coral, we've got everything you need.
Indeed.
Farewell.
Does he just want me to tell him what he's doing? Yeah. He wants to know what I'm doing.
Go ahead, please.
Fingers of the Mountain.
What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Irana does. Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble. Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as possible.
Greetings.
What's going on with you?
This
Alright, so this is the exit. Now, last stream ended in disaster, because I think I figured out what happened as to why, like, the mic stopped working properly. So, I have, like, a boom mic, or, like, I guess an arm for this thing, for this mic, and when I went to, like, move it to adjust how I was sitting, I think I loosened the cord and, like, for a second turned off the power and, like, disconnected it from the computer. And I think that's what caused the issue. So, you know, avoidable things that keep happening. That's just my luck. Here we go. Come on. Hopefully this isn't too much of a pain in the ass. And it can be done rather quickly. I would like to keep moving forward with these recommendation missions, because they give you like free shit as you do them, right? So free spells be fun. Straight up the black bear. Alright. Cloud top. I think we're going in the right direction. A little vertical. Any more creatures want to fight? Wow. A lot easier than expected. I found the book. Yeah, I'm just going to give it to the guild, because the point is to get the recommendations. So, alrighty. That went well. A little less fighting than expected. I expected there to be like some sort of mild boss fight up here. And there wasn't. Oh, there's an imp. Maybe the boss fight. There you go. But we've been ignoring side quests, so time to do a couple of them. Be nice and fun to do for a while. Also, there's been some fucking horrible news that's come out recently, which is very upsetting for me. As a Kingdom Hearts fan, the news this morning was that Kingdom Hearts Missing Link has been canceled, and this hurts my soul. This hurts my soul very deeply. I wasn't necessarily like looking forward to it, as I feel like the iPhone games or like the mobile games they keep making, like they're way too important to be stuck on mobile. Like important to the story. And then on top of that, after a while, they turn those games off. Like that's what happened with Union Cross. Union Cross is gone. The only thing you can do with Union Cross anymore is like watch YouTube videos about what it was. You can't even like play that game anymore. So it's a little odd to me that they keep doing that. But it is what it is. Unfortunately, a high barrier of entry for a lot of new people wanting to play the games, because they have to watch hours worth of content to understand a large portion of the story. Which is just shit. I guess that's not necessarily like true. You're not like beholden to watching every bit of it, but you need to have a base understanding of it to understand a lot of the character motivations. Okay.
I heard that some cult called the Mythic Dawn is behind the Emperor's...
She's trying to get the friggin' book. No thanks. I'm loyal to the guild.
Hello, wizard.
Hello.
It sounds like there are an awful lot of problems at the Bruma Guildhall. Jean does a poor job of running that place.
No, really?
No doubt.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Many are dead in the land of the Dunmer. Even say...
What?
I don't need to have this exposition go on forever.
You found the book? My trust in you was well placed, it seems. Hand it over, if you please.
Here's the book.
Ah, yes. This is indeed the correct book.
I should have read it.
You've not been able to open it, I presume. Then all is well. You have shown yourself worthy of the guild, and for that I thank you. You shall have the recommendation you need. Now, I must ensure this book is kept safe. Excuse me.
How are you? It's my pleasure. Please continue.
You have stuff? You have things I can buy?
May I interest
Oh, right, you're the
in
guy
some-
with
Goodbye.
no spells, only weird things.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Please continue.
Can I train with him
Knowledge
again?
is
No.
power. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Ah. Okay. Maybe with this we can start conjuring some better conjure stuff. I didn't know how to make that not sound stupid. And I'll buy this as well. That way we have a slightly stronger summon when we can actually summon things properly.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Okay. Magic. Bound dagger. I'll use that over that. That way we can actually swap it out properly.
Hello there.
Hello.
What's new with you?
I heard there were some goblins around here recently. Awful creatures.
Alright.
I hope never to see you.
See you.
Greetings.
And then summon. I'm just gonna keep doing it over and over again while we do stuff. So that city's done. So we've got 1, 2, 3 recommendations done. I'm gonna head to, well, realistically, I guess we should go this way and finish it off this side of the world. And the more we use conjuration, the better it gets. So, hopefully it's not a fruitless endeavor. Makid the liar?
Maik knows
Maik.
much, tells some. Maik knows many things others do not.
Give me those rumors.
I heard that some cult called the Mythic Dawn is behind the Emperor's assassination. Good day.
Okay, that was a useless bit of information. So literally just every time I put it away and wait a second, I can just do it again. This is going to be some quick conjuration leveling. There we go. That's what we like to see. This thing's right at the entrance. Who is in charge around here? What time is it actually? Okay, we're gonna wait a couple hours.
Hello, associate. To earn a recommendation from me, you need simply prove you are able-bodied and prepared to learn something in the process.
Alright.
Unlike some frivolous tasks you may be given at other guild halls, this is a serious matter and has consequences. Are you prepared?
Hell yeah.
Then allow me to explain the task. The Council of Mages has entrusted me with resolving a situation along the Gold Road. Several traveling merchants have been found dead along the Gold Road recently, with even more missing. The council has asked that I put a stop to it. You are going to help me do so.
Alright, go on.
We believe the killings are the actions of a rogue mage. Battle mages have been sent to the Brina Cross Inn, the only common link between the victims. You are to travel north to the Brina Cross Inn and speak with Ariel Gerard. She will give you further instructions.
Alright. This sounds...
Good that you want to get better.
more interesting. I can't train. Damn.
Farewell.
Please, join me. I'm Felon Relis of the Mages Guild. I handle alchemy training for the Anvil chapter.
Alchemy training.
Only quality goods for sale here. What good that you want to get better. Goodbye.
I guess I can't train at all on anything. What is the imp doing?
I greet you. Thorin, journeyman of the Mages Guild. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
He's got a bunch of like absorbing stuff. Okay.
Be seeing you.
Alright, let's just go on with the quest then. Dagger. Put it away. I'm curious what level of conjuration we need to start summoning like bigger things. Like, yeah, I still can't use this. Are all things like that limited if I'm wearing armor? I guess I shouldn't be wearing armor then. Which is kind of shitty. Yeah, it's probably not good to wear that, I guess. Oops. There we go. Just a random person riding in town. Eventually the conjuration will be worth something. Oh. I should follow the road. Maybe there's like people to kill. There is an Oblivion gate, but we will deal with that later. Horta Cave. There's a campsite. I knew it was a good move to actually walk out this way. I'm gonna kill people with their conjured weapon. See if that helps the conjuration skill go up at all. No one's here? That's upsetting. Okay, the auto attempt worked. Oh, repair hammer. That's actually kind of huge. Gotta get on the road again. This a bandit?
Your money or your life?
Oh, yeah.
Easily done. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Enjoy my conjured dagger. Sucker. Dang, didn't have anything useful.
How do you do?
A little bit of healing. Sometimes I wish I still had a horse, but at the same time I don't care.
Good morning.
To see you.
What is it now?
What's new with you?
They say that slavery has been abolished in Morrowind. House Dress and Hlalu have renounced...
It is not surprising, considering Morrowind's violent past. We can only
What is
hope the
it?
troubles subside quickly.
Good day.
Hello, stranger. What can I do for you? Kerahil has sent you, has she not? Go and speak with Kristoff. Rent a room for the night. Once you have your room, I will meet you there. If anyone asks, you are a traveling merchant, nothing more. Do not say otherwise to anyone. No, friend, I'm afraid I don't know the way to Shaden Hall, but good luck in your travels. Please excuse me.
Well, saying all of that out loud is not suspicious in any way.
Welcome to the Brina Cross Inn. Can I interest you in something to eat, or perhaps a bed for the night?
No, just a bed.
Let me guess. Traveling on business? You don't look like you're out for a stroll.
I'm a merchant.
Ah, yes, thought so. We get many of them traveling through here. Oh, well, we used to. Haven't seen as many lately. What with the, well, you know, the murders. I don't like to talk about it much, as it's bad for business. At any rate, would you care for a bed for the night?
I'll take it.
Right then. The bed is just upstairs at the back of the inn. Sleep well. Take care.
Pardon me, did I hear you say that you're a traveling merchant?
Yes, that's right.
Don't you worry, what with the recent killings and all? I'd be ever so scared if it were me. I haven't left the inn in days, just in case. Well, you take care of yourself. I'd hate to hear about another senseless death. Good luck to you.
The shadows changing during that conversation was like,
how do you do?
Making it look like she was some sort of villain.
To buy anything if you can afford to travel.
Which maybe she
the
is.
market
We don't know.
district in the Imperial City.
Oh, take care.
Good day.
Hello there.
With this bed being in a
All
really
right.
weird spot.
It should be safe to speak here. Once you've rested, you'll need to continue along the Gold Road, heading east towards Kvatch. I shall be following out of sight, along with a fellow battle mage. Make no attempts to speak to us. Trust that we will protect you. Should you be confronted by this cowardly mage, do not hesitate to protect yourself by whatever means possible. Once the mage has revealed himself, we will step in and settle the matter quickly. Now, get yourself some sleep. You'll need to be well rested. Hello.
You dream of someone sleeping peacefully in bed when a shadowy, gaunt figure silently enters the room. Approaching the bed, a figure leans down and sinks its fangs into the sleeping person. After a few moments, the pale figure rises, blood dripping down from his chin. As color flows back into the vampire's face and his features fill out, you recognize the face as your own. You awaken screaming. God damn. What? Did that count as like the rest? I've spent the night at the Brenna Cross Inn. I need to follow the Gold Road to Kvatch and be wary of anyone along the road. What the fuck?
Hi there.
I've dreamt of vampires. Am I going to become a vampire? Would be interesting if I became a vampire, I guess. Oh, I wonder who those two are. I fucking knew it. This creepy ass bitch. I even said it like, oh, the shadows around her made it look really creepy. I wonder when she's gonna attack. Is she a vampire? Should be taking the time to increase my conjuration.
I'm afraid your journey ends here, traveler. I'll be taking whatever you're carrying. After you're dead, of course. I do hope it's more than the last few had. They were most disappointing.
Oh, she's full on summon something. What the fuck? Die, bitch. Alright. Well, so much for our friends helping us. Strong potion of healing and strong potion of sorcery. Hell yeah. Where the hell are those two that were supposed to be following? They did fuck all. Oh, look at that. You're 800 miles behind.
Hello there. You've done well. The Gold Road should be a little safer for now. You should return to Anvil and let Carahill know the work is complete. We'll remain here and clean things up. Goodbye.
Why did her armor just change? What the hell? Now, I wonder what this key unlocks. That guy was supposed to help and he just stood there. Show details. I guess it's not going to show me anything. So hopefully wherever her stash is like in her room. Did she have a room at the end? Ah. She had 23 gold. That just seems like ass. An ass reward. Alright, well. Guess we can talk to what's-her-face again. Oh, wait, we should be conjuring as we go. Anything to improve the conjuration stat. Once it goes away, we conjure again. Conjure. Maybe I can use a better spell now. I doubt it. Yeah. At least it's not like in The Witcher or Skyrim. Because I feel like in Skyrim, when you fell, you would just die instantly. But in this game, it doesn't seem that bad. The Witcher was the worst for it, though. Holy crap. Would you die so fast if you jumped off the smallest little ledge?
Hello. How are you?
So, what of the rogue mage? Has he been found?
Rogue mage?
A she, you say? And she's dead. Well, Ariel and Roliand did what needed to be done. No more innocent deaths. At least for now. You have done well enough for yourself. I'll pass along my recommendation to Raminus. Though I must say, I doubt it will do you much good in the end. You'd be surprised how easily they forget about the little people.
Right.
I can show you some new things.
Today.
Goodbye.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Thanks for asking.
Hello, Avenger Cut. How are you? Okay, we've done Anvil, Skingrad, Chorrol, and Bruma. So now we have this city left, and we have this city to do still. Oh, and this one. So how many does that make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we do need to do all of them. You're pretty good. Have I ever seen the Venture Bros? It sounds familiar. I don't know if I've ever actively watched it. I feel like I thought I closed that gate to Oblivion specifically already. Oh well. Up. I assume you've been watching the Venture Bros this morning. Guild. Where's the guild?
Oh, hello.
What is this? The Fighters Guild? Yeah. We'll worry about that a different day. Today we're doing the college, or the Mages Guild, not the college. I just started watching it. It's pretty good so far. Is it an animated show? Like, I just need to remember if it's the thing I'm thinking of. I thought it was like an anime, like an adult animated show. Oh, well, that's a hell of a thing to stumble across. Is there just no guild here? Yeah, adult animated show, that's right. Okay, so yeah, I do know what it is. I've never watched it myself. I've seen clips of it, that's about it. I think a buddy of mine actually suggested it to me a while ago, but I elected to watch other stuff. The most popular character is Brock Samson, probably the most recognizable name. Is that the big dude with the blonde hair? If we're thinking of the same thing anyway. So this is the castle. Doesn't make sense. You would think it'd be a lot easier to find the guild. The mage guild. Yeah, Buff Mullet Man. Yeah, that's him. That's who I'm thinking of. Did you see the horrible news today about Kingdom Hearts? I'm deeply upset.
Stand clear.
Where is the Mages Guild, man? Terrible shit. How dare they? They've made us wait so long for the... Oh, here it is. Is this it? Mages Guild. Cool. Well, I wasn't sure if you'd seen it or not.
How delightful. I'm Magician Orantor of the Mages Guild. I divide my time between the Cheydinhal Guild and my own private studies at Willowbank.
Recommendation.
You'll need to see Falcar about that. Good day.
Look at the I'm Islandwy. I'm only a conjurer, but Orantor is a full magician. Isn't he wonderful?
Well, if you don't have anything
Goodbye.
for me to buy, I don't need you to be in my face. So Farlan, I think, was the name of the guy who gives the recommendations. Where he be?
Ganradel sure does have a knack for training dogs. I've heard that you will train people as well, for a price.
Okay. So if he's not up here, he's got to be down.
Take care.
Bye. How delightful. Welcome.
It's you. Hi.
That sounded like I wasn't welcome here. That was crazy. Did you know anything about Missing Link at all? Like, or was that just some random thing to talk about? Because, like I said, for me, this stings. Because Missing Link was going to be like the Kingdom Hearts Pokemon Go. And now it's canceled.
Good to see you.
Where the fuck is this guy? You know nothing. Well, it was supposed to be like a sequel to the Union Cross games.
Hi there.
Which is important for like the future of the series.
Cosma is really skilled with
So it's
her
really
blade.
shitty that it's just...
It's a shame she doesn't compete in the arena.
It's not going to exist now.
I understand her parents are against her competing. Quite a shame.
Okay.
See you.
I need to just
Bye.
wait for
Hello. Yes?
whoever to be awake so I can find them. You've seen the other mobile game, which is trash. I don't disagree. I wasn't a big fan of the whole idea, I guess, but the story that it has is pretty interesting, in my opinion.
What is it, associate? Don't tell me
Especially
you're here
like
for a
after
recommendation.
hours of watching it, like watching stuff
Don't
on it.
waste
But
my
that's
time
just
if
me.
you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me?
Yes, I'm ready.
Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving. Find someone else to bother, won't you?
That being said, his outfit made me want to change my outfit. But does mine have magical properties to it? It does not. So we're going to change our outfit. Bam. See? Now I am kingly. Sweet.
I'm Ditsan, magician.
Person I'm
Mage's
looking
Guild,
for.
that is.
Recommendation.
Don't tell me Falcar's given you the same task he gave Vidkun. Oh, dear, I'd say more, but... Well, Falcar is the ranking member here, and I don't feel comfortable talking about him. I'm sorry. I'll tell you what. Find me when Falcar's not around, and then we'll talk. After we've spoken, you can have the key. Believe me, this is important. Farewell.
Alright. Ugh. Anyway, it had nice lore, but it was really bad gameplay-wise and visually. I don't disagree. I felt like it was a weird decision to take a Kingdom Hearts game compared to the rest. That being said, one of my least favorite Kingdom Hearts games is Chain of Memory, or Chain of Memories. I'm not a big fan of like the card combat in that game at all. Again, that's one of those games where like the lore is super important, but the gameplay isn't all that good, which is kind of a shame. You dream an old wise man or wise woman treats your burns on your hands, and she applies a salve to your skin. You feel the tingle of magic as the pain begins to subside. But as you watch, the flesh of your hands begins to bubble, crack, and split, falling in chunks to the floor of her hut. As the wise woman smiles, you wake up. What is happening to my character? His eyes look fucked. Hang on, what is happening? What the fuck is happening? He's turning into a vampire. Where's the person I needed to talk to? Well, already we had there was already one instance earlier where I literally had a dream of a vampire drinking my blood. So something tells me I'm turning into a vampire.
I'm Ditsan, magician, Mage's Guild, that is.
Recommendation.
We can talk, so long as Falcar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed. He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falcar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you? Goodbye.
Alright. Let's go deal with this. And eventually, after we continue to rest, and I become a full-on fucking vampire, this is terrible. Down the well we go. Ooh. I'm pretty sure I have a spell for this. Buoyancy. I can't use it. Can only be used once. Water breathing. So to find this ring, this VidCon. Ring of Burden. I assume that's not the ring? You found the ring. Time to return to Falkar. Okay. But where is the exit? The ring made me over encumbered, and I'm about to die. I'm not over encumbered still. Oh, I am by like 40 pounds. Oh, because the Ring of Burden. I see. Okay, well I am going to die, I guess. Because where the fuck is the exit? What the fuck? Oh, there's a path, I forgot. So it's up here. Okay, just gotta remember that. I was just confused for a minute. Ring of Burden. Yes, thanks for your shit. Just gotta make sure I have this up. I will use it. And we will slowly make our way towards the exit. Okay. It's helpful to remember the exact path you took when you go in here. Hey Zodiac, about your Critical Role news. What do you mean about it? Oh, are you laughing because the last time we talked about this, I said I wasn't gonna make a video about anything, and then like 2 hours later, new news came out and I had to make a video about it? Nah. You little shitter.
How can I help you today, friend?
But, yeah, anyway. Today's goal in this stream is to make our way through the recommendations. So that's what we're doing currently. Making our way through.
Are you not feeling well?
I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, Associate. It may affect your recommendation.
Ring of Burden.
Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part.
VidCon.
He's dead?
No shit.
Oh, I knew it. I just knew something like this had happened. Falkar must have known, and yet he said nothing. How could he allow this to happen? Thank you for letting me know. I'm sorry that you had to be a part of all of this.
Okay, recommendation.
I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone, and after you'd left to go after that ring, well... I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkun, so I confronted Falkar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd helped you, and then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the council.
Alright. Well, it's time to drop this fucking ring. Oh my god, it was 100 pounds worth of shit. Okay. He sleeps down here. Yes. Oh, good. Out of locks. Does he have a key anywhere? You know what? Let's go for some new pants. A new outfit. Oh, that was close. That could have been terrible. Speaking of Age of Umbra, and Age of Umbra does look good. It was a fun video, by the way. Yeah, I mean, I liked that video. It was sort of last minute because of like the nature of the news. But what I found was funny about it, or at least funny about the whole like situation, was, man, does he really just not have a key anywhere in this room? Like, that's so shitty. Ooh. Well, what's interesting about that whole thing to me is I was concerned that the cast wouldn't be a part of it, but luckily that is not the case. The cast will be a part of it.
It's my pleasure. Bye.
I'm Trayvon, the Red Guard, Mages Guild evoker. Surprised? Yes, you don't see many Red Guards in the Mages Guild. We don't much like spellcasters in Hammerfell. Wizards steal souls and tamper with minds. If you use magic, you're weak or wicked. My family didn't approve of my vocation, so I had to come to Cyrodiil for my education. I admit, I still have strong prejudices against necromancy, summoning, and illusion. Profaning the remains or souls of the dead is just wrong, and I'm uneasy about tampering with others' minds and trafficking with Deidre.
Fair enough.
Falcar always has been pretty harsh, even when it comes to basic lessons. He seems to have gotten worse lately, though. I think he even scared away the last associate who came here for training. What was his name again? I can't remember. Deedson would know. Take care.
Good day.
Recommendation.
I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't. I'm just so. He flew into a. I don't know if you should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else, be seeing you.
Okay. Like I was saying before I suddenly stopped, during that video I mentioned that I had pre-ordered the deluxe edition for Daggerheart and stuff like that. However, somebody in the comments of that video said that they had an email saying that their deluxe edition has been put on hold until fucking July. I was like, oh, that sucks. I should really check if that's the same with mine. And it is. Goody. I need lockpicks. Where do I buy lockpicks? Avenger Cut, where do I buy lockpicks? Do you know? Because I kind of need them now. Ooh, blue and green outfit. Maybe that'll look better. You're fully expecting class predictions? I don't really know the game all that well, so I couldn't really make that many predictions. I might make that video. Actually, you know what? That might be a fun idea to have that video, because I guess the last thing I neglected to say about that. What do you mean, nah? There has to be a place where I can buy them, no? But what is cool about the whole
Are you not?
The whole Daggerheart situation, they actually gave me a demiplane code for it. So on the 20th, I will be able to look at the demiplane for it, which, while it kind of sucks, I don't even know where you are. Oh, let me see. What the fuck? Oh God. I just died. It's because I'm a vampire. I can't move around in day. That is not good. For the record, I am in Shaidila. Is that how you say that? I'm in this city. That was bullshit. What just happened? Can I like wear armor and not die? Is that an option? We need to fix this affiliate, like this problem. This is a problem. Maybe this will help. You just watched me save Dream. You little scamp. Okay, let's see how this goes. Whoa. What is he doing? What the fuck? Well, can you Google where I can find him? I would do it right now, but... Oh, man. I'm really just taking damage from being out here. We're gonna have to figure out this vampire shit, aren't we?
I'm Islandwy. I'm only a conjurer, but Orin...
Shady Sam outside of the Imperial City. Outside of its walls. Okay, cool.
I have potions.
Shady
and
Sam,
everything you
not
need to make
Sham.
your
What the
own.
hell's wrong with me?
What will it be?
This is crazy, though. Northwest of the Imperial City. Thank you. So many potions. Near the Elven
were.
Gardens, apparently. If I fast travel, am I just gonna die? No way. Am I like fucked? This is crazy. I've never been so screwed. I guess that's technically not true. I've been screwed over in the past. Like Baldur's Gate's a good example of me being screwed over. I pray I don't just randomly die. Okay. So near the Elven, so he's outside of the Imperial walls. Which, that's odd that that's the way that is.
It's you, the hero of Kavach.
Yeah, I'm also the vampire now, apparently. Oh crap! I went the wrong way. I just want to leave.
All right. You look a bit ill.
Greetings.
I just want to leave the city and get lockpicks, and then
Hail
go back
to
to the guild. Northwest of the city, near the Elven Gardens, apparently. Okay. There was probably a way to exit out at the Elven Gardens, but at the same time, not a concern. Ah, here he is.
You need something special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure.
Hell yeah.
Let's do business.
30. That's a lifesaver. How much does 30 cost? Perfect. Beautiful.
Thank you for your...
I like you.
The lands surrounding Lake Ramara are studded with small settlements, farms, and woodland game reserves.
Oh.
Come see me anytime,
Useful
friend.
information.
I'm here day or night.
Oh, he's here all the time? Well, as you can see, I'm currently afflicted with vampirism. Okay, so hopefully we can lockpick this thing within 30 attempts. Probably not, though, with my luck. Oh, I'm burning.
Pity, sir. I got nothing to eat.
Got to run around to the other side of the guild. Alright, thank you, Avenger Cut, for the information. That was very helpful. I'm excited for Umbra's session because, one, might be live, and two, it's not going to be live. I think they've pre-recorded all of this. Two, I'm hoping for the cast to make choices we would never expect because of the differences in the mechanics. Talzin didn't even homebrew. Well, I don't know if there's too much room to homebrew right now for Age of Umbra. Oh, man. Oh, that would have been it. Fuck you. fuck off. That only took forever. And it's not even in here? There's no evidence of a recommendation in the Falcar's room, but I found a black soul gem that I could take to Disdain instead. Being a vampire means you get tortured for all of eternity. When you die and reach the afterlife, I think that's the lore. Well, how do we fix it? I don't want to be a vampire. I can't walk around during the day. This is bullshit.
Hi there.
Hi there.
I can't believe how many of those it took to like automatically succeed. I'm kind of mad.
What's this? Black soul gems? Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected. All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate.
Okay.
Good day.
I only know how to fix it in Skyrim. Want me to see how to fix it in Oblivion. Just, if it's possible, try to find out, like, the starting circumstances for it. Like, how we start the process for it to go. So I don't want to know, like, too much, if that makes sense. But we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 recommendations. We need to go to the last 2. I can't fast travel from this location, and I can't fast travel till it's fucking nighttime. In your dream, you open your eyes to a beautiful blue sky. The sun is bright and you feel cool, even a bit damp. You draw a breath but begin to cough, and as you expel blood and dirt that you've inhaled into your lungs, as you try to draw another, you see a shovel of dirt being emptied into your face. The sunlight grows fainter as you view it through the soil that covers your body. You would scream, but your mouth fills with dirt before you can make a sound. I have the name of the NPC that starts it in the city he's in. How does that sound? Yes, that sounds useful. I've never so quickly become like a fucking night walker. Just instantly. You have to talk to Remus Polus, located in the Imperial City. Okay. We will do that a different... Well. Might as well kill a few things, huh? Conjure weapon. Oh, these are some weak-ass scams. My conjure weapon's gone. Gotta resummon it. So we will deal with that later. Whoa. I looked away for like 2 seconds and nearly died. Bay horse. Whoa, why am I riding him? Get off. Let me in the city. I'm gonna talk and start this recommendation mission. Because I want to do the recommendations. That was the whole point of today's stream, was to hammer through these recommendations for the Mages Guild. Little did I know that I'd have to deal with fucking bullshit lockpicks. Warlock's luck. This looks Mage Guildy. Okay. So it is nighttime, but I don't care. I need to find the person who gives me recommendations. Somebody just walked in. So we'll probably end up dealing with the piracy next time, or the vampiracy next time.
You should really get to a heal. I'm Ardeline. I'm the Guild's advanced trainer in alchemy here in Breville.
Dope. Well, why don't you give me the recommendation option? Why is feed an option?
I hope I can help. Be seeing you.
Why is feed an option?
Repeat Rihanna's spells, recharging, and training in mysticism. And idle chatter. At your service.
Ah, fuck, I just hit the mic. Why?
Good day.
Why? that caught me off guard. Why is feed an option? I guess you can poison people, can't you? Ooh. Is the Dark Brotherhood any fun in this one? Something tells me that would be really sick. That you can just fucking feed someone poison as a way to kill somebody. You better be it.
Hello there, associate. You're here for a recommendation, I presume. Are you prepared to earn it?
Indubitably.
I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. I'm very preoccupied with this situation concerning Ardeline. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly get involved for fear of embarrassing the poor girl. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process.
Alright.
Please, I'm in desperate need of help, and I think you're the only...
I missed the part where Edward Cullen gave you a BJ. How did you become contracted with vampirism again? I don't know, but I think it was part of the main quest.
Hi there.
When, Where's... What happened? It didn't give me the quest. I think it happened when we were doing like the main quest and had to do something for Azura.
Hello, associate.
Feed. And there's a thing of vampires that we need to...
I'm afraid perhaps I'll need... Are you so eager to begin? Very well. We can start if you... I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. I'm very preoccupied with this situation. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly get it. I'll need you to have a little
Okay.
I don't understand it. Some ridiculous male thing, I suppose. He's been bothering Ardeline every day for a while now. He even stole her mage's staff. Perhaps he thinks it's amusing. I don't know. But it needs to stop. It's making her miserable.
Okay.
Please, I'm in desperate need of help.
Why isn't it, like, starting the mission?
And I think you...
But yeah, I think it happened when I was trying to kill the
Well met. Good day.
Greetings.
The one dude. Or the vampire, sorry.
Greetings.
This is so fucked up that it's not starting the quest. Like, I'm confused.
Are you ready to earn your... I'm afraid I haven't had... Perhaps I'll... Don't say anything to her. I don't want to embarrass her further. Once this is all... The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did. But we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned.
Damn. Varen Vamori.
I don't understand. He even stole her mage's staff. Perhaps he...
Okay, mage's staff.
It's more symbolic than practical, but each carries great significance to its owner. Take this charm scroll. With it, you should find Varon more receptive to questioning. Don't come back without that staff.
Okay, there we go.
Make sure Varon hands over that staff.
That makes more sense. So do I have this charm spell now? I have to go now. Buy Zodiac, buy Avenger Cat. Remember to get home before the sun comes up. Yes, yes. Should return to our regular outfit. Actually, I think we elected to go with this moving forward. If I remember. What happened to my face?
Hail.
That's not even what my face looked like. What is going on? Is it because I'm a vampire? Like that look, my eyes look even more full-on vampire now. That's ass. Does it ring every hour on the hour? Well, I can't stand here. This is so fucked. It like drastically changed my character. So we don't have long. We gotta find Dummy wherever he's hiding. Can I like hide in here? It doesn't help.
How do you do?
Hello.
Can I help you?
Eridaline.
Yes, I sort of know her. Well, I mean, I don't really know her, but I've talked to her some.
Persuading.
Go ahead.
Start.
Farewell.
I assume Begulling Touch is the spell she gave me?
Hello, friend. What can I do for you? I don't know what to say. All I want is for her to care about me, to feel the same way as I do about her. But she doesn't. I try, and it just doesn't matter. It makes me furious sometimes.
Mage's staff.
All right, I admit it. I took it from her. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. I was trying to tell her how I feel, again, and she wouldn't even stop to talk to me. I just got so angry. Was a little ashamed afterwards, but didn't know how to apologize or give it back. I wish I could. I'm afraid I don't have it anymore, you see. I sold it to a friend of mine, Soros Aranim.
Where is he?
He lives in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City. He's the one who has Ardeling's staff now. Tell Ardeline I'm sorry.
What time of day is it? I'm never gonna make it. I mean, since we're gonna be in the Imperial... Oh. In your dream, you approach a vampire ancient, having just completed a perilous task for him. You swell with pride, sure that he will now bestow even greater power upon you. The entire clan's eyes are upon you. Walking towards the dais where he stands, you realize that your task for him is actually unfinished, and that all of your vampiric powers have left you. You cry out as the clan descends upon you, and the ancient's fangs rip into your flesh of your throat. Great! Oh, I'm back! I'm back. Phew! My character was all fucked up. Oh, God damn it! Okay, we're gonna have to deal with this fucking crap. What was the character name again? Reminus Polus. We're gonna have to find him.
Excuse me,
Oh, I guess I have to talk to this person first. Who are you? The lucky old lady. The dyslexia kicked in. Just had to swip those words around. Oh, that's fucky. Can I not talk to her?
Greetings, Evoker.
What's new?
Any luck talking with Varen Vamori yet? It should be no trouble at all once you use that scroll.
Major staff.
Varen Vamori should give it to you once you've persuaded him. He sold it, huh? Well, this just keeps getting worse. Very well. I presume he gave you some indication of where the staff is now located? Take these and go resolve the situation. And of course, please keep this just between us.
Okay.
Get that staff
I guess
back,
we're going
associate.
again. He may be in a specific building. Do you want the building name for the vampire guy? I think we're just gonna wrap up today with this mission, and then once we finish that up, we will deal with the rest of it tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Next week, I guess, on Monday. God damn it, I gotta go wait somewhere.
Have you been well recently? Your skin looks a bit off.
You know what? Tell me the name. Maybe we start that quest now, because we have a day to kill.
Have you been well recently? Your skin looks a bit off.
This guy's a Jarl. What is he doing here? The Arcane University. Okay, cool. Beautiful. Time to be cured of the vampirism. Ooh. Needs key. Needs key. Needs key. No one's here till like 9. Well, this is concerning.
Hello, associate.
There we go.
No! No! Stay away from me! No! No!
What?
Get back, you filthy beast! I'll have nothing to do with the likes of you.
Won't get any of my blood! Get away from me!
Man, I need your
Won't
help.
get any of my...
This isn't going well.
Won't get any of my blood! Get away from me! Get back, you...
Should I cover my face or some shit?
Won't get any...
Huh. Okay. Well, if that's the case, we'll have to figure out something else. Maybe I'll start doing some research into dealing with it.
You should really get to a healer. You're looking rather pale.
Yeah. We need to find this guy and talk to him before I die. From the vampirism. This is ridiculous. It's funny as hell, but...
Isn't Idle Norman an agile one?
If you want to learn to fall off a building, she's the one to talk to.
It's funny, but also, like, mildly infuriating, you know? Oh man, I chose the long way around for everything, didn't I? I am not that big of a fan of how I just passively take a fuck ton of damage. Even if I'm standing in shadow. Need to drink another potion ASAP.
Greetings to you.
Bothiel from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ailes. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine.
Oh.
What? You won't get any of my blood. Get away from me.
You should really get to a healer. You're
It's just
looking
straight
rather
up
pale.
affecting every quest. Like, I don't get it. I guess willpower and intelligence are both down. I'm very confused.
You won't get any of my...
Well...
Greetings, High Elf.
What's new with you?
Why, you dirty...
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch! I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine, or it's off to jail.
Huh. That's what the feed option was. I see
Here's
now.
the procedure. We go to the castle.
God damn it. The feed option was so I could... Bro. That's crazy. I'm gonna die.
Is everything up?
Need to wait till nighttime. And then drink people's blood. Market district. There's got to be a tavern or two in here, right? I'll just sneak in. Drink some blood. Maybe I can find, like, people to kill. Can I feed off the blood of dead people?
Are you not feeling well?
You should really get to a healer.
Yeah.
Is everything all right? You look a bit ill.
Goddamn. I guess there's no way to feed off these people.
What can I do for you?
You should really get... You won't get any of my...
Yeah, this is really debilitating. So I guess we have to just go out into the world and see if we can find individuals and eat them, for lack of better words. We'll go there.
What's that?
Yes, there's an individual here. Beautiful.
Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry? Oh. Ah.
Multiple. Yes.
Don't feel bad. No one lives forever.
I should really put the healing spell back.
Jump on my sword while you can.
You're dead. What? I can't just feed on them? Yeah, but I couldn't sneakily do that for some reason. Like, the doors were all locked. I think the best places, weirdly, are going to be like there's enemies nearby? What the fuck? I just kind of find it annoying that I couldn't, like, get these people who are dead now. I guess maybe that's why. Because they're dead. But I don't know. I was hoping there'd be like a sleeping bandit or some shit that I could just suck the blood out of. And there's enemies nearby, apparently. I don't see the red dot anywhere. Okay. We'll travel there, see if we can find some people to feed on without killing anybody. Yeah, they're hard. I'm not going to be able to sneak in and get any of these people. That's kind of the issue.
This humble Legion soldier is... Farewell, citizen.
He'll talk to me.
You need something special? Check. Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
So, what brings you here today?
See if this person ever goes to bed.
Let's hear it.
What's new with you?
I ran into some goblins in the woods not long ago. Nasty little beasts.
Goblins. Ugh. Evil. Foul-smelling little brutes.
Yeah, you. Come here. I got what you need.
Have you been well recently?
I really need this person to go to bed.
So, what brings you here today?
Your recommendation is the blades? Well, I was thinking something's kind of similar. Like, some of the mages guilds, especially the ones that I've already completed the recommendation for, a bunch of those people sleep like just in very accessible locations. So theoretically, I could go there and get them. Maybe there's some sleeping people in here. Yep. Sorry. Okay. Can I feed again? Okay. Now look much less vampire-ish. What do they got pickpocket-wise? Nothing. Okay. But at least I'll always have a person to sneak in on and eat. Okay. So now we go to the university. See if that's any good.
Well met.
There we go. Cure for vampirism.
I'm pleased that you would ask. There is a way, though it's not known to me. Countess Sildor of Skingrad has done the most recent research on a cure, I believe. He's what you might call a vested interest in the subject. I suggest you travel there and seek an audience with him. Given your condition, I believe he may assist you.
Okay.
You too.
What time of day is it? Maybe there's time for me to go talk to Soris or whatever his name was again before we continue on with the anything. Okay.
It's you, the hero of Kavach. This is truly an honor.
Please don't be locked. Fuck. Alright, Avenger. See you in a bit. Oh, wait a minute. This guy's dead. Maybe I can just rest in his house.
Good evening.
Oh, maybe you're not dead. In your dream, you open your eyes to a beautiful blue sky. Oh, we've already read that one. I better not be too vampire-y again.
Is everything all right? What's you look? Go ahead, please.
Mage's staff.
Yes, I have the staff Varen sold me. I'm afraid I'm not willing to part with it. I paid good money for it. Farewell.
Okay. We're finally here. We are going to deal with this. Bagal.
What?
Mage's staff.
As much as I like you, friend, I'm just... We'll
Persuasion.
see.
What if I cast Beguile on him again?
Go ahead, please. As much as I like you, Fred.
Huh.
Good day.
Good to see you.
Yes. All right. You too.
Pickpocket! Pickpocket! Yes, guard your...
Stop! You violated the law.
God damn
Pay
it.
the court. Here's...
Yes, and now I burned to death.
It's you! The hero of Kvatch! This...
I think, first and foremost, we need to cure this fucking vampirism. It is not going well.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
Okay. So the cure for vampirism. That is the goal for today. Well, actually, it'll be the goal for the next stream. For Morrowind. Or not Morrowind, Oblivion. Wires getting crossed. Alright. Well, we are going to save here. And attempt this next time. And this time, it sounds like should be like nothing went wrong with any of my microphone stuff. So, with that all being said, I will talk to you guys on, well, I guess there's a video coming out on Friday, and then Sunday I have the Baldur's Gate 3 hard art honor mode stream, and then eventually on Monday we'll be playing this again. So it'll be a bit before we can play this again. I think in between sessions I'm just gonna like spam the shit out of this and make the conjuring ability better so we can actually conjure stuff, because I would like to progress, and maybe being a vampire will help me progress, who knows, but we will see. And hopefully we can do this cure multiple times if I end up getting afflicted again, but who knows. Anyway, I will see you guys on Friday for that video, and then Sunday for the Baldur's Gate 3 stream. So until then, peace.